Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to Wasted World, a game that is in early access now on Steam that combines elements of survival and crafting in a world that has been destroyed by what I could only imagine to be war or nuclear warfare, an apocalypse, if you will. Another apocalypse survival simulator with an open world and a big O map. So if you guys want to see more of this game, and if you want to support the channel, as always, smash that like button. Welcome back to all the new subscribers, and thanks for becoming members. People really supporting left and right by smashing that join button and becoming a member today. That's awesome. So do your member check down below by saying hi in the comments section, and let's get started with a new game. Here we go. Alright, so there's the map that we'll be loading into. I believe we'll be starting in the northern section. We'll be coming out of some sort of a bunker. Looks like there's actually still some grass on the map. Here we see a lot of solar panels on the left side, some sort of a quarry, and many other things too. Alright, looks like we can save here at the bunker. Reminds me of Fallout already. Alright, we're tasked with gathering junk, stone, wood, iron, and trash bags. So this must be a trash bag here. I'm assuming to gather stuff, we just swing at it with this pickaxe. Looks like we have a melee weapon with us, and also our pickaxe, and a trash bag that we just picked up too. Oh, that didn't count as junk stone? That's weird. That looked like a giant stone to me. Maybe they mean something like this. Maybe concrete blocks? Ah, there it is. Okay, that counts. Alright, let's gather some wood now too. And then more trash bags. We need to gather 5 trash bags. So I'm assuming things like plastic and aluminum could be found inside the trash bags. And then, of course, iron also needed too, so I'm assuming that's probably some iron right there. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, we got everything we need, I think. Oh, wait, we need 2 out of 4 wood, so we need a little bit more wood then. Alright. And we are good to go. Alright, use B to open the crafting menu and build a workbench. Oh, I see. Green is everything that we can build with our current materials. We have planters, beds, water collectors, manual crushers, gear workbenches, and chemical workbenches. Okay, that's cool. A lot of stuff that we can craft here. So I'm assuming we're putting this in the hotbar and then selecting it and building it. So like right here. Okay, there we go. Press E to interact with an object and open trash bags times 10. So it looks like we're going to need some more trash bags. So let's grab those. Luckily, they only take one swing with the old pickaxe and then they're unlocked. Or at least gathered into the old inventory. Alright, 8, 9, and then there should be one more around here somewhere. There's one. Oh, it looks like there's tires. We could probably get rubber too. But we'll do whatever we need at the moment. Alright, so now, recipes available. Looks like we can make hammers, spade, pickaxes, tier 2 stuff. Okay, how do I skip past this though? I want to close this recipe thingy. How do I... Well, I want to open the trash bags. Oh, I guess we have to select the trash bag? Oh, okay. So we drag them up there one at a time and open them. So every time we click on this, I guess this is meaning that there's not a tool required to open this, but we've opened it at the trash bag. Alright, the workbench trash bags can be opened. We got junk fabric, glass, iron, and that almost looks like a glue bottle to me, but that's plastic as well. Okay. Interact with the bunker to save and regenerate health and energy. Alright, done. I to open the inventory, M to open the map, R to open the research tab. Well, there's our inventory now. There's our map. We're up here in the north section. Looks like a military base here. A large city destroyed. Maybe a nuclear power plant here, a pier. Maybe factory kind of area. Or port next to that. And then suburban area maybe? A forest and then a downtown. And then a huge, like, just abandoned area that we're in. So that's nice. R to open research. Ah, so there's tons of research we can do here that we haven't seen before. So we have composting, we have radioactive ammunition. What? Cool. Alright, nice. Alright, craft a manual crusher, build a manual crusher. So I guess that means to make it and then place it down. Campfire, and then a basic pickaxe. So what does a crusher require? Let's see. Now is that a manual? Manual crusher, yep. So we need wood and iron junk, right? So we got a little bit of iron. We're going to need a lot more. All right, let's gather some materials because obviously we're going to be crafting a lot. So let's spend a little bit of time just gaining tons of stuff no matter what it is. So it looks like we don't have to eat in this scenario yet, but it does look like we eventually will have to since there is composting and stuff and maybe farming. I saw planters and things, so that might require us to do some more stuff to eat. Okay, there's some wood there. Okay, I guess the thing we need most of those iron. There's a lot of other things too. Planters, tier 1 planters, there it is. Seed extractors. Ah, okay. So we're going to be doing a lot of farming, too. So in no time, we can have a whole functional base up. Looks like we're wasting no time at all getting everything ready. At least we get 2 iron from that. There's got to be enemies here, too, if we have ourselves a melee weapon. You got to be pretty much Johnny on the spot with where you're aiming, and it's not necessarily where your character is swinging. Cool. Is that iron there? Sounds like it. Maybe it's iron rods. Alright, let's find some more of this stuff here. This is what I want to find. Oh, wait, barrels. Okay, this is what we want here. Okay, so we have 7 of these. 13 wood. We're going to need a lot more stuff, but let's get crafting now. Oh, there's some here, too. I guess the more stuff we clear away from the base, too, the more space we have to build. Excellent. I'm loving these crafting survival simulators. No matter what, they're all cool. Alright, let's see. So now we can make a manual crusher. Oh, looks like we don't even have to be at a workbench to make that. Alright, that's weird. Okay, let's make so I don't know what it crushes, though. Let's put it over here a little bit away. So what does it do exactly? Oh, I see. Crushed stone, tires, okay. So we can use it for something. Build a campfire now. Campfire is here. Okay, let's make one of those. We'll make that next to the crafting bench. Okay. Craft a basic pickaxe. Let's see. We might have to go here to make one of those. Change recipe. So we'd like to make a basic pickaxe, 2 steel, and some wood. Pure block of steel, handy for crafting. And a piece of wood. Now, does that mean we have to come over here and use this thing to make the steel? What is she carrying? Oh. It's like is this like a shield? Or is it just in her hand? Okay, so I think, let's see. Is there a way to make crushed concrete or steel? Crushed stone creates junk stone. Is that what we need to do? Let me see here. That creates... Well, that's a block of steel and wood. So let's see. We have junk steel times 2. And we have junk wood times 2. So let's see if we put that in the crusher. Maybe that'll refine that into something else. Let's see how we change the recipe. Okay, so I want to make like junk steel maybe. Crushed steel, there we go. Okay, so then we just put one of these in. And then it'll automatically process it into crushed steel ready for recycling. Since they made me build this, I'm thinking, is this needed for this type of thing, yes or no? Also, we need to plant a craft a planter, so let's do that too. So we need a T0. Yep, we need to place one of those, so let's make one. Okay, there it is. Alright, let's put some plants down here. Okay, cool. Craft a seed extractor. Seed extractor. There it is. Oh, wow, that's going to take a lot of materials. Woo, boy. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to go out and grab some more stuff regardless. Let me see if I can make something here. Can I change the recipe to steel here? Bandages. Open a crate. Doesn't look like I can do anything with that. And it like glitches out up there. Okay, well, regardless, I'm going to need a lot more materials. So let's keep on gathering stuff. And it'd be a good idea to clear out everything in front of the base, too. Looks like the trash bags are the easiest ways to find a multitude of material. All you have to do is go back to the workbench and open them, and then you can find tons of stuff. Looks like we have glass down here, too. So the trash bags are almost like a mystery box that you open up, and there's goodies inside at random, so that's pretty cool. Looks like our character doesn't even use energy unless she lands a strike on an object, so if we miss like this, it doesn't seem to be... Yeah, I only see red being removed if she actually hits an object. There's a little bit of red next to it. Okay, that's cool. So you don't have to worry about being too efficient. Alright, plenty of steel here, plenty of concrete. Obviously, after an apocalypse, there's going to be tons of stuff like that. It really reminds me a lot of Surviving the Aftermath, with the ability to gather concrete and wood and some of the junk plastic, too, which will be very useful. Plastic will be very useful if there's an apocalypse to do things like gather water and to create barriers and things from basically like a shelter. Is this iron ore up here? What is this? Oh, what was that thing? Something strange fell into my inventory. What could that be? Junk organic. Oh, so it's like a giant radioactive turnip or something? Oh boy. Okay, so that's everything there for that for now. This is actually looking to be concrete that has rebar in it. So I wonder if rebar concrete could be used for both steel and also concrete, or eventually stone creation, as the game calls it. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so I want to make a basic pickaxe now. I don't know why that keeps popping up there like that. Junk steel, we have one. What came out of this thing was just the crushed steel. Okay. Let's see, we also need to plant a beetroot seed. Use the seed extractor to find the beetroot seed. So that might come from the organic that we just gathered too, so that could be useful. We also have a chest here, but our inventory's not too full yet. Let's build the extractor now. Can we build that? Extractor. Where was that again? Oh, there it is. Seed extractor. 20 junk iron, we're at 11. 10 junk steel, we're at 1. And 2 junk fabric, which we have. Okay, so mostly more concrete. More iron and steel. Okay. Iron seems to be easy to find, but steel, where could that be? Wow, look at all these destroyed buildings around. And we've barely even explored the area. Could this be steel? Maybe it is. Okay, let's go take a little nap now inside the bunker. And it also saves for us, too. That's kind of nice. Okay, so let's go out and find more steel and more iron. Maybe we'll find some enemies, too. Oh, I also should open up the trash bags as well. But we'll do that when we come back. Oh, there's another crafting box down here. What is this thing? That's where we make steel. A pure block of steel. Get ready for craft. How do we make that? I don't... Okay, well, that's cool. We got, like, random crafting benches around. So it looks like we might actually be able to put those to use. Okay, we're almost at the 20 we need. I like the music. The ambiance is good. I wonder if it'll change if we go into other areas. I wonder if there'll be things like zombies. Who knows? But again, if you want to see more of this game, don't forget to smash that like button too, because I'd like to see what lies beyond these hills. And to see if there's any enemies around that we can do combat with. Maybe we can eventually produce makeshift weaponry and maybe find some if we happen upon a military base or a supply truck of some sort. Okay, so we got 23 of these. What do we need next? 10 junk steel, so we're at 3. So I assume hitting things like the barrels maybe were giving us more steel. Although I couldn't exactly tell where it was coming from or what it looked like. Actually, let's open up the trash bags. There could be steel inside those. Well, let's head back to the crafting bench and open up all the 26 trash bags that we have. There's a lot of them. Oh, change recipe, open trash bags. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, it looks like a lot of good random stuff. Unfortunately, none of the steel that we need. You can only get iron and a few other things there. Good thing we went out regardless. Alright, let's head over here. I want to see where steel comes from. Is it coming from the barrels? Barrels could be made of steel. Junk wood. Ah, yeah. Seems like we're getting some steel from that. Maybe. Yep, okay, that's exactly what that is. Okay, here's another one. Hopefully none of these explode. And it doesn't hurt if we get extra, because eventually we'll have to craft something else anyway. Oh, there's another bench here. What is this? Greenhouse. Oh, I see. So these entire buildings here are actually rebuildable. We can actually build a greenhouse out of this building. So those crafting benches aren't necessarily a crafting bench in the middle of nowhere. They're actually saying that we can rebuild the building as something useful. So for example, that's a greenhouse. Well, what was this then? We can rebuild this structure into foundation, ground floor, first floor. Oh, so like a house or something, like a base. Okay, now we got something interesting here. So we can actually make full-scale buildings. That's cool. So we'll be able to go inside and put all of our stuff. So it's not just like a craft anywhere kind of thing. That's really cool. Okay, do we have the steel that we need? We're at 15, so I think that might be enough. Let me just park over here for a minute. Let's see here. Seed extractor, exactly what we need. Cool. Okay, let's put that in the inventory, though. There we go. Alright, let's put that next to the... Whoa, what was that move? Let's see, we'll put it right there. Okay, cool. She did some sort of... Oh, F is dodge. Whoa, and man, does she move. Holy crap. Well, that seems to be a good exploit. You can move across the map at turbo speed without using any energy. So if you press F, look at that ninja dive she does. Holy crap. Okay. There's a little cooldown on it, but alright. Beetroot seed. Yeah, that's what we want. So what do we put in there? Beetroot to get beetroot seeds. What about organic junk? Okay, that doesn't work. So let's try putting it in the grindy thing. Let's see. Junk organic. Cactus. That looks like 9mm rounds. Okay. So from cactus we get junk organic, but then what do we get from that? Let's see here. It doesn't really give me any information about that either. Well, you'd think we would like grind up a plant in order to find a seed out of it. So cactus becomes junk organic, and then what does junk organic become? What about just random? Ah, is this it? Oh, there it goes. Alright, it's throwing in that now. Okay. So I'm going to go find some junk organic then to keep throwing in there. We might have some seeds when we come back, and then we can start planting. So this stuff looks like it's organic matter. Yep, okay. And we get a little bit of wood from that too. Very cool. I wonder if we can be attacked by raiders and such. We'll have to defend our land. That'd be kind of cool. If once we get up the base, there's actually a reason to defend it. Doesn't look like there's weapon durability, but it does look like the more effective we make weapons and tools, the more energy we will save on using them more effectively. Less swings means, you know, you save more energy. And so you can make the most of your day. Oh yeah, let's do our ninja roll all the way back to base. Cool thing we found that out. Let's see, no seeds yet. Looks like it can take 5 at a time and then turn them into random seeds. So every time we find 5, it can work. So we just gotta wait for that thing to function. So that means we can go out and find more buildings that can be turned into greenhouses. Maybe a watchtower, maybe a thing to gather water. Like maybe we can have a giant storage tank for our plants. Although I guess that's kind of the purpose of a greenhouse, is to have a more enclosed environment in order to perfectly grow crops with minimal effort. Greenhouses are very cool. Really good way to create an atmosphere inside of the building that can benefit certain plants. So for example, if you're trying to grow something that usually needs warmer or cooler temperatures, you can work to control it a little bit more, but a greenhouse is more for keeping things warm and above a certain temperature. And it's very good for the plants. You can grow things in the winter. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, we're at 92%. Wow, look at that. 65. This thing's going to be working all up forever. 96, 97, 98. And what do we got? Oh, we have cactus seeds. Okay, so we need it to randomly find a beetroot seed. So that'll be good for us. Alright, we need to craft a basic pickaxe now. And I haven't figured that out yet. Let's see. Let's go up here. Wait, do we have to research it yet, maybe? Let's see. Tool efficiency. Oh, vehicle dismantling. Oh, we can do all sorts of things like that. Oh, there's armored vehicles in the game? Yep, okay. Very nice. Processing power equals 0, so we need to somehow find mineral data in order to... Okay, so that's what it's called, mineral data. And then there's green ones. Organic data. Okay, so we have to do research on minerals and organics in order to get points to unlock more stuff. Okay, that's a cool thing. What can we do with this thing? Ah, that's what we do. Okay, so this makes sense. So this is how we make that. So we use the crusher, then we smelt it at the campfire. They should call it a smelter, otherwise it doesn't sound like it. Okay, so if we take stone, we can turn it into crushed stone. Let's see, crushed stone. Oh, but that requires junk. So we can take these. Alright, perfect. So now, in order to make the pickaxe, what do we need one last time? Steel and wood. That doesn't look like steel to me, that's why I keep putting concrete in there. So, steel. Right, so if we want to do... crushed steel is what's required to make a steel block. Okay, so we're going to have to crush that too. So let's take that out of there. That'll be our last one. So steel will have to be junk steel turned into crushed steel. So as soon as that one's done, boom, we put that one in there. Oh, I guess we have to change the recipe. Let's see, crushed steel. There we go. Excellent. So now we can smelt that. Perfect. What about the oh boy, this is taking its sweet time, this thing. The seed extractor takes forever. Good idea to build maybe 2 of those as well as 2 crushers. So that way you can process materials twice as fast. Not really a big deal, though. We'll need everything eventually, so it's not that end of the world. And this is more crushed stone. Oh, it takes a while to get that stuff. We'll have to find that randomly, hopefully from trash bags. Maybe somebody was doing some yard work and threw away some sticks and stones. Okay, so now we have 3 crushed steel. And now we should be able to take 3 crushed steel and turn it into 1 steel block, which then equals 2. We need 2 of those. Okay, so we got to go find some more steel. So that means some more barrels and things like that. So just like this. Beautiful. Alright, I'm liking the crafting so far. It's not confusing or... you know, now that I know that we have to crush things in order to then smelt things into something else, it's more like a recycler to purify them for smelting, to get all the pre-world stuff on. Nice. Okay, how much do we have now? 12. Good idea to gather as much as we can while that thing's smelting. So good idea for 2 crushers, good idea for 2 smelters. Good idea for 2 seed extractors too. Okay, so let's craft this basic pickaxe. I also need some wood for that. So that means we take junk wood and put it in this thing. So we have a lot more steel now. So it takes a little bit more to make that though. Can I make another crusher? I want to make another one. Those are really useful things. Manual crushers are very effective. Let's make another one. There we go. So we'll have 2 of these working next to each other. Perfect. So I want to use this one, though. There we go. Alright, let's make the crushed wood out of that one. Crushed iron, glass, fabric, copper. Crushed organic equals junk wood. How do we refine wood, then? Take a look at the seed machine. There we go. Now we can plant some beetroots. Although they have to be in the top inventory slot. There we go. So now that's done. Boom. Gather beetroot 1. So we can make some more planters if we want to. Composters and things like that. It's going to take a little time. And I think we got enough steel now. So let's see. That equals 1. So 3 here. So that'll equal 2. So now we need to refine the junk wood, though. How do we make junk? How do we make wood out of that? Wood. Ready for craft. Junk wood. I need to be able to refine junk wood into something. I need to make it into regular wood. Can I cut down a tree like this? Maybe a higher quality tree would... No, that goes right back into junk wood. Okay, I need to refine junk wood. Aluminum, copper. Steel, stone, tires, crushed organic. Just makes more wood. Okay. Okay, well, we have all the steel we need now. We have more than enough, in fact. So we can crush some more stone. Looks like everything needs to be crushed in order to use it. So good idea to put some more of that stuff there. Ooh, looks like the beet's growing rather quickly. Let's take crushed stone. But it takes this, not regular, well, let's keep crafting that, I guess. And any more organics? Oh, yeah, plenty more seeds. At least everything works automatically, that's nice. And we have more beetroot seeds available. Excellent. Okay, how do I get some more wood then? I wonder what I need to make that. We're gonna need a nap time soon enough. Wood is one of the last things that I need to figure out how to use. Let's take a nappy time. Okay, let's see. I can't just use junk wood, right? Yeah, we need some other type of wood. Would you believe that? Luckily, it doesn't take any wood to fire up the campfire as well. That works automatically. That's nice. What if we take it in here? Yeah, I don't see any junk wood. Well, organic creates junk wood, but I don't want junk wood. Alright, we'll take the rest of the supplies out of here. That'll be fine. So now we have 10 crushed steel, crushed stone ready to go. We have 3 steel. I wonder if junk wood will count. It obviously won't, but it's worth a try. Let's see what else I can make. Let's see. Workbench, chemical workbench. Chest is good. Analyzing and research stations. Camp bed, so we can sleep outside rather than going inside the bunker every time. And there's a gear workshop here, which we can almost build. We need a little bit more junk steel since I've used all that. Okay, let's go out and see what else we can find for wood. This is all just junk wood. I need to find a way to refine that. Do-do-do-do-do. Trash bags are pretty useful. I really like finding those trash bags. Looks like the pallets would have the highest of quality wood. I mean, it's, you know, it's basically planks stapled to more planks. And pallets are a very good building resource. A lot of people underestimate pallets for just kind of being junk, but you can if you take those apart and sand that wood down, there's actually some really good high quality stuff there. It looks like we've reached the edge of the wall. Is there any caves here? No? Okay, if I take this wood back to the workshop, let's see. Now, we also have to harvest this root, so let's see if this thing's ready now. Oh, I don't want to... Maybe it'll have an E above it when it's ready to harvest. Okay, let's go back to change recipe. Open crate, bandages. Basic pickaxe is what we're trying to make. It doesn't look like I can make any of that here. More wood is needed, though. How do we refine wood? Let's open in the inventories. There's nothing I can do with that. Oh, it's a mystery to me for now. Every game is different. Let's see, ammo on the left side. I don't know what gears are. Oh, gears actually refers to, like, gear. Like bags, ammo bags, and ammo. So it shouldn't say gear. That's making me think of actually, literally gears. We have junk glass, too, so we can start crushing all this stuff down. Making it into good material. A lot of the basic stuff requires junk, but there's so much of it around that we may as well take what we have now and just start crushing it down. So let's take, I don't think we found aluminum yet. Actually, we have, junk plastic. Let's make a bunch of that. May as well do the processed materials first, since it'll take about as long as it takes for us to do other stuff. Let's see, junk iron. There we go. Let's take that iron and turn that into something. Okay, cool. How are we doing here with the organics? Wow, only 3 more beet seeds found. Bush and beetroots. I wonder if we could just plant bushes anywhere. There's some more organics for them. Alright, we'll keep that thing busy. There's more glass there, more aluminum, more iron and steel. I want to venture away from the camp now. We're pretty much done with our goals for this one. We just need to wait on that beet, and then I need to make that pickaxe. But let's see what's down here further. I want to see what might be blocking us to get out of here. Maybe we have to build something to escape this area. Oh yeah, I can see like a chain link fence down there, barbed wire. We might need to craft a ladder eventually to get out of here. Well, there's actually a car here. And there's a tent. Hello? Nobody here? Okay, there was also telephone poles with barbed wire around them. A few destroyed buildings. A military truck. Oh, wow, there's quite a few military vehicles parked here. So I was right about this being like a military, like, camp, like a barracks or something up here. So military base here, and then maybe some more military base down there. Maybe they were trying an evacuation. This is going to be huge for us to find a ton of iron. And steel and spare parts and other things that could be down here. Lots of wood and other junk too by these vehicles. Nice. There's trash bags everywhere. What did they do? Nuke a literally a landfill? There's a toilet. Great. Beach umbrella, more steel. What is this? This actually looks to be like a high quality bench. Looks like it had more junk wood on it. Here's a plank here. This might be another building for us to rebuild. We might be able to rebuild all of them. I don't see a workbench around though. But maybe there's something around here. Yeah, there must have been a chain link fence or something around, not a chain link fence, but a some sort of a barbed wire fence or something around the military base. That makes sense. That's what it is. And is this the building we saw before? Yeah, this is the greenhouse. That's cool that we can repurpose some of those old buildings into new stuff. Alright, plenty of good steel around. Alright, so we definitely know for sure there's plenty of good materials around. Let's go see if that beet is ready to harvest. Okay, so that's a cool part of the map. So have we explored everything up here? There seems to be like some sort of a red thingy over there. I want to go explore that. Oh yeah, I forgot we could do our ninja dive. Hold on, I want to go see what's in the lower right corner. It looks suspicious with like red glowingness. Let's go right into that. Okay, so it looks like clay or something. Oh, there's a new workbench. Metal pump, automatic pump, depollute. Oh, this is like toxic land? Oh, I see. It's a pool of water, like polluted water. That might be our way out of here. Oh, actually, I see there's a... Actually, there's a ramp there. Let's go explore that too. Hold on, I'm more curious about the land now. Find out what's around us and what we can use. So maybe I can depollute that, and it'll become like a farming area. The water will become pure, and then maybe we can start to regrow some of the land here and actually make it... Oh, God. Oh. Did I leave the tutorial area? What the hell was that? The music changed. Well, let's go explore this new area. What's this? Oh, more plastic. Okay. Well, the music changed. We're in a hole. There's a bear trap. Curious. Oh, I was gonna say. I wonder if I can actually walk over that and hurt myself. All right, there's gonna be bad guys down here now. Actually, we're approaching town. Let's go look around a little bit. Forget the pickaxe. I wanna. We can always go back there. I wanna look around town. Are there enemies? Let's take out a hammer now. Oh yeah. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, go. Oh boy. Oh, that person has a gun. Nope. We are not ready to face that yet. I don't want to die. Oh, we can loot down here. Awesome. Then we can go back up to our home and bring all those materials. Oh god, there's lots of looter. What are you doing? Whoa, a person like exploded themselves with a propane tank? Okay, so that person was definitely a... That was nice, thanks. Get wrecked, nerd. Here we go, this is the game I wanted. Surviving in the wastelands. Hell yeah. We'll get to our things later, we'll find wood. Swing by the hardware store while we're down here. Get wrecked, nerd. Okay, if it takes that long to kill somebody, we'll have no chance against anybody with a gun. Especially if their shots hit really hard. It looks like they actually have a camp here. Looks like they fortified this, like, parking lot. Alright, so note to self, we have ourselves, like, some sort of a gang down here that's moved into town, and they're occupying the city. Raiders or something like that. Let's see what's inside this building. Oh, hell yeah. Now, this is much more of an interesting game. We'll get to some of those other goals later. Now, I want to find out what's inside this town. Maybe we can find a gun and some other materials. Make things interesting. Looks like this building's abandoned, but there's a second floor. Nobody in here. Well, that's going to take a long time to harvest, so that's why we need the advanced pickaxe. They probably would have told me to come here anyway. What about some of this stuff? It's all going to be junk wood. I have to refine that somehow. And the beets have got to be ready. But let's just forget about this for now. We can always come back. This town ain't going nowhere. Barrels there. I wonder if that's for gathering water. Large warehouse down here. Oh, what's down here? More stuff to loot, but it's mostly basic supplies and not like a locker full of like water or food. Doesn't seem like we have to eat yet, but there is a reason why we're planting stuff, so there might be a reason for it. Large office building with nothing in it. Looks like it's completely blown off the top, okay. But there's multiple ways out of these buildings. So there are raiders and confirmed gangs. That's cool. We'll have to fight them as soon as we get a gun. Would be cool to actually be able to kill somebody, maybe a stealth way, and then take their weapon. Literally just rolling through town, folks. Don't mind me. What about the parking lot? Oh, hello, God. Why do those guys come out of nowhere with the explosives? We have a shopping cart here. Is there... Oh, I can't loot that. Interesting. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me today for Wasted World. I want to come back and see more of this game now. I'll get the pickaxe and the beetroot stuff complete when I go back to base now, so I'll have that all squared away. I'll figure out how to do that. Let's make some weapons and come back and see if we can fight these folks and unlock the secrets of Wasted World. If you want to see more, you know what to do. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for subbing. I'd love to make this a series, so I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for being here. Goodbye.